The enigma of the Everglades. Sprawling across 1.5 million acres of southern Florida, the Everglades is a place of breathtaking beauty and unsettling mystery. Beneath its lush green canopy and mirror-like waterways lies a world both mesmerizing and treacherous. Known for its dense swamps, uncharted territories, and lurking predators, the Everglades is not just home to rare wildlife, it's also the backdrop for countless unsolved disappearances. For decades, people have wandered into the wetlands, never to return. Hikers, hunters, tourists, and even seasoned locals have vanished without a trace. What is it about this vast wilderness that seems to swallow people whole? Is it the unforgiving terrain, the wild animals, or something more sinister lurking in the shadows? In this video, we'll explore the eerie tales of those who ventured into the Everglades and were never seen again. We'll delve into chilling eyewitness accounts, baffling evidence, and theories ranging from the natural to the supernatural. So buckle up and prepare yourself for a journey into one of America's most mysterious and dangerous landscapes. Chapter 1: The Land of Shadows. The Everglades is often referred to as the River of Grass, a vast, slow-moving sheet of water stretching across the Florida peninsula. But beyond its beauty lies danger. The dense mangroves, quicksand-like mud, and maze of waterways can disorient even the most experienced explorer. Take the case of David Langston, a skilled outdoorsman who disappeared in 2006 while on a solo expedition deep into the swamp. Langston had experience navigating treacherous terrain, yet he vanished without leaving behind a single clue. His campsite was found intact, his canoe tied neatly to a tree, but Langston himself was never located. Search teams scoured the area for weeks, but their efforts were in vain. Was it an alligator attack? Did he succumb to the elements? Or is there something darker hidden in the shadows of the Everglades? Chapter 2: The Vanishing Tourists. The Everglades attract thousands of tourists every year, but not all of them make it back. In 2013, a family reported their teenage son, Mark Reynolds, missing after he ventured off the designated trail to take photos. Authorities launched an extensive search deploying helicopters, drones, and expert trackers. But Mark had seemingly vanished into thin air. No footprints, no torn clothing, no signs of struggle, just silence. His camera was later found submerged in a shallow pond, but the memory card was mysteriously corrupted. Some locals claim that strange lights are often seen flickering in the distance at night, leading unsuspecting visitors deeper into the swamp. Could Mark have followed one of these lights, only to be led somewhere he could never return from? Chapter 3: The Legends of the Everglades. Native tribes have long spoken of spirits that guard the Everglades. According to Seminole legend, the wetlands are haunted by the spirits of those who perished there, lost souls wandering endlessly in the mist. One legend tells of the skunk ape, a Bigfoot-like creature said to roam the swamps. Eyewitnesses have reported foul smells, guttural growls, and fleeting glimpses of a hulking figure moving through the trees. Could some of the disappearances be linked to encounters with this cryptid? Another theory speaks of hidden human activity, drug traffickers and smugglers operating in the remote areas of the swamp. Perhaps some of the missing people stumbled upon something or someone they shouldn't have. Chapter 4: The Unfinished Searches. Law enforcement officials often describe searching the Everglades as an impossible task. The combination of wild animals, dense foliage, and murky waters creates a nearly impenetrable landscape. Take the case of Samantha Price, a wildlife photographer who went missing in 2018. Her GPS device last pinged from a remote part of the swamp, but by the time search teams arrived, there was no sign of Samantha. Her backpack was eventually found hanging from a tree branch miles from where her last signal was detected. Did Samantha meet with foul play, or was she simply another victim of the swamp's ruthless nature? Chapter 5: Unanswered Questions. The Everglades have become a black hole of unsolved mysteries. For every disappearance, there are more questions than answers. Why do some bodies wash up while others are never found? Why do some disappearances occur in areas previously deemed safe? Psychologists suggest that the fear of being utterly alone in such an unforgiving environment can cause people to make irrational decisions. Others believe there's something about the Everglades, something ancient, something watching, that doesn't want people to leave. Conclusion: A haunting legacy. The Everglades remain one of America's most enigmatic landscapes. For every hiker who returns with tales of eerie sounds and shadowy figures, there's another who never makes it back. Perhaps the answers to these disappearances lie deep within the swamp, hidden in its darkest corners. Or perhaps some questions are never meant to be answered. Thank you for joining us on this chilling exploration of the strange disappearances in the Everglades. If you have your own theories or stories about this mysterious place, let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into the world's most haunting mysteries. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and always watch where you step, especially in the Everglades.